CRNFC will be hosting Police Sports Club in this brand new 2019 calendar year. A lot of changes in this CRNFC outfit. Chanaka Chandimal set to play as the first 5/8 in the absence of Tanit Ratwata, who will be starting in from the bench.
Recycled it very well, spread it out. Got numbers out wide, but unfortunately not straightening up, but managing to find that gap is Sajid Silva. He's been outstanding for Police this season. Just the last minute desperate ankle tap. And they've got control. They've tried to spread it as fast against an disorganized CRNFC defense. But CR just having enough.
And good evening to everyone. Fiery start by Police. Can they put points behind it? Yes, they can. So 3 points to start out the game with the lead. It's good.
Rafaidin makes that initial break, gets over the gain line. Sia need to try and generate quick ball as much as possible. And Angamana just breaks through that first tackle. It's done extremely well. Rahul on hand. And looks like they have an overlap. And they go over for a wonderful try. It's Sumudu Rankotke, the former Isipatana captain, who goes over. Have that weight behind them, so they've got to make you ensure that they try and speed the game up as much as possible. And Rafaidin taking that kick, but managing to slot it over, handling in that first round, but not the best of line-outs. Nonetheless, they managed to retrieve the ball, and it's a wonderful break.
Running through the middle, that was left behind, and here's to finish it. The flank for CRNFC Police, I beg your pardon, that's Vagish, if I'm not wrong, former Isipatanian.
Oh, but he's just knocked on Sudarshana by the looks of it.
Well defended by CR. Police now trying to use the width of the field. But good counter-attack from CR, managing to rip the ball away from Police. But penalized for holding on. Rehan Silva initially did the good work of...
Nonetheless, referee Priyanka Gunaratna deciding otherwise, and Chandimal just slots it over to cut the deficit down to just 1 point.
Of losing possession every time they got it through silly mistakes. Kicking for advantage that. So they will... receive another penalty. Interesting call to be made here, Abdullah. Oh, absolutely. And here's Janit Chandimal trying to make it 3 penalties and has no problem. So Police will try and look to go into half time with the lead. A hit out, and yet again Police cough that one off. Udar Surya Peruma the culprit that time, and that will be the end of the first half, right on the money by referee Gunaratna.
And just both teams unable to find any rhythm whatsoever, so I'm sure the coaches will definitely. So great opportunity for Sia to launch an attack at the start. Quick line out to Rahul De Silva. Goes to Chandimal, a nice cutout pass and a lovely angle by Omalka Gunaratna. Omalka goes over, wonderful run. And just the start that CRNFC wanted. A beautifully executed backline move. Omalka hitting the line at pace. Present felt in the second half. And good face ball. Another wonderful show and go by Sajid Silva. He has players out wide. And Police striking immediately. Some really poor defense by CRNFC.
Width the field and try and stretch this defense. Numbers on the outside. Rasid Silva running in the wings.
Yes, did extremely well to stay in play there. He didn't have much room to work with. The referee has his hand out for an infringement by CR, so he's playing advantage. And finally, I think they decided to go to the pocket. It will be Varnakula Surya who will be sent to the sin bin, right into the 22. So Police through Sachit Silva will be looking to try and counter attack. They need to play that ball, but good work by wonderful work by Chamod Fernando. Just going over, and Sachit Silva find himself isolated.
sensible call by the red men. And Tarinder has absolutely no problem, puts in 3 points. Shanaka Haristrandra baking from the back. Referee playing advantage to police. Surya Perum acting half back. No advantage, says referee, and there's another yellow card coming in.
Yes, I think that was a fair call. I don't think you can blame referee Gunaratnam because that was very cynical by CRNFC. They did not retreat the 10 meters from that penalty, and it was just a lazy tackle by the...
Gunaratna playing half back for CRNFC.
Yes, referee seems to have his hand out for advantage, and police penalized for offside, so...
To be a little fair by the players. Good kick by Ratwatte, right on the money. Has the distance. Police forwards happy to slow things down. And are chipping away at the CR forwards and their defensive line. Inching ever so close. Have they got this one? No. Still short. Rimesh Danushka touches down. And don't tell me I didn't call it, Abdullah.
You most definitely did, Sudarshana. You are telling me how these Nipi scrum halves love this 5-meter plays.
Up to us now. Johnny Chandimal adds salt to the wounds, and Police Sports Club breaks CRNFC hearts, and what a comeback win by the Cops.
So Sudarshana, we've got to narrow in on the player of the game.